Oh, looking at that, I think we're set. Send out all the live messages. All right, that's good to go. Take these down real fast. How are we doing, everybody, tonight? Sure, we're all equally anxious and excited to get into tonight's break. There's some numbers for you guys. Obviously, the master case is ending in 2-7. 16 boxes total. Again, as always, I'll give folks a few minutes to make their way into the room before we really get into the break of it all. So I normally try to give a few minutes here to folks to find their way into the room and whatnot. So again, this is what we got on tap for tonight. So again, should be hopefully a fun break. Hopefully we'll see a lot of big stuff come out of here. It is a master case of SP Authentic, so possibilities are endless, folks. Again, let's fingers crossed, say a prayer. Hopefully he loves us tonight and be blessed with like a nice big fat case or something, That's the hope. So, all right, I'll slide this off to the side real fast. So again, I'll go over the break predictions real fast tonight. It's always a good way to kind of give folks a few minutes to make their way into the room. So, so tonight we have 4 new break predictions. Same deal as always. If we get 3 out of 4 correct, I'll give away a prize associated with this break. So again, if you're in this break, you'll have a chance at it. Each team would be considered an entry, if you will. So if you have 3 teams, and that's 3 entries. But if we get 4 out of 4, we'll not only give away the original prize, but we'll add something extra to it as well. So we'll give away 2 things. Tonight, because we're going to be breaking a lot of SPA over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be ordering hopefully a couple more cases. Hopefully next week. And we're just going to be ripping SPA for the foreseeable future. So with that being said, we're going to just do break credit as the prizes tonight. If we get 3 out of 4, we're going to do a $10 break credit. So 3 out of 4 will be a $10 break credit. And then if we get the 4 out of 4 tonight, we'll not only do $10 of break credit, but I'll add a $15 break credit as well on top of that. So we'll give away $25 in break credit associated with this break if we can get the break predictions correct. So again, 3 out of 4, we'll give away $10 in break credit. If we get 4 out of 4, then we'll give away the 15 and 10 as well. So break predictions tonight are as follows. Hit a Future Watch acetate, or yes, ma'am. I am very nervous, but hopefully it'll be a good thing. Hopefully it's good energy, and we'll see some big stuff tonight. But break prediction number 1, again, hit a Future Watch acetate, or 2 of the Easter egg acetates, which I guess pretty much all the acetates from what Santa was saying. I guess all the acetates are essentially Easter eggs. So essentially hit 2 acetates, or 1 Future Watch acetate will do. Break prediction number 2, hit a card number to 15 or less. There's a lot of autos in here. I'm imagining we'll probably hit some really low numbered autos as well. So again, I think that one's very possible. Hit 2 RPAs is break prediction number 3. Again, this is a master case. There's going to be at least there should be at least one patch auto in here, but hopefully we'll have a case where we'll see like 2 or maybe even 3. But again, as long as we get 2 RPAs, that'll do for break prediction number 3. And break prediction number 4, I kind of changed up just a little bit with this one. But again, I know for the most part with SPA, each box is at least 2 autos. So 16 boxes, that's 32 autos total. But there's going to be boxes where you're going to get extra autos in the box. So point being is, I said for break prediction number 4 tonight, hit 36 autos overall. So essentially that should be 2 every box, but then 4 boxes hopefully will have at least 1 extra auto in there. So that's a quarter of the case. So I said hit 36 autos overall for break prediction number 4. So again, if we get 3 out of the 4 correctly, we'll do $10 in break credit. And if we get 4 out of 4, then we'll do not only the $10, but we'll add a $15 break credit as well. Because again, like I said, we're going to be opening SPA for the next probably couple weeks, guys, just to be clear about that. Again, like I said, I'm not really 100% sure about clear cut just because, again, I don't personally really like opening clear cut, to be honest with you. But I guess if there's enough interest, I could always look into it. But I kind of feel SPA is a much safer option for everybody. I know everybody digs SPA a lot. It's the new product. I just say let's rip the shit out of it, basically. So there you go. So break predictions tonight. Hit a Future Watch acetate or 2 Easter egg acetates. Hit a card number to 15 or less. Hit 2 RPAs and then hit 36 autos overall. That's your break predictions for tonight. Once again, there's your numbers for the master case. We have 27 on the case, everybody. Let's go ahead and this is where I'll probably need your guys' help because I think there's 2 enters, obviously. Two inners. And there you go. So this is the question I always ask. Where do we want to start? Left, or do we want to go with the right? Left or right? And you guys tell me. Obviously, I'll set the other one in the back. We'll save it till once we actually get to it. I'll leave them all taped up in box. Left first. All right. So here's the right side. That's where it goes. 60 on the sticker, it looks like. 360. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oh, yes. Beautiful sight. Beauteous sight. And there you go. There's your first inner of SP Authentic, everybody. Now, once again, the question is going to be, do we start with the left or the right? Left or right? Again, you guys tell me. It doesn't matter. There's no wrong. Everything's going to get open tonight, so there's really no wrong answer. Just right. All right. So left will go right there. Kind of slide these back just a little bit more. You can kind of see everything there. Kind of scoot this up real fast. There we go. Very, very good. All right. Make sure we're all set up and ready to go. I think we are. Again, I'm going to go over the team list real fast as well before we, get into it. Here's our starting point for tonight. All right, so real quick, the teams list is as follows. Tonight for Anaheim, Rob has them. We have Boston with sleepers, Buffalo with Jeff, Calgary going to Matt, Carolina to Mikey, Chicago Caleb, Colorado Santa, CBJ to Dar, Dallas Chris, Detroit Jeremy, Edmonton Matt, Florida Ryan, LAK going to Chris, Minnesota to Glomsky, Minnesota to Montreal going to Tom. We have Nashville to Brandon, Pittsburgh. Jersey's going to Jason, Islanders to Chris, Rangers to Anna, Ottawa to Mike, Philly to Micah, Pitt to Frank, San Jose to Brian, St. Louis to Brian, Seattle to Brandon, Pittsburgh. We got Tampa to Vance, Toronto to Foxy, Utah to Eric, Vancouver to Bryce, VGK to Matt, Washington to Brendan, and AK47 got the Jets. So that is your list for tonight. And this is the starting point for tonight. Again, best of luck, everybody. Really, again, I'm just hoping we have a good case. I really just want to do as best I can for everybody. Just hopefully everyone just, again, if we don't hit what you're looking for, again, I apologize. Just don't don't get mad. It's blame Upper Deck. That's who I need a scapegoat here. Just blame Upper Deck. All right. Yeah, I haven't seen Matthew. I'm kind of thinking like I feel like Matthews are like Crosby. Speaking of Crosby, our first number there, 87 on the sticker, 45 on the box. But I would love to see. I just want to see some big cards come out of here. Obviously, the more loaded the case, the better. I want to see a lot of big autos and stuff, and hopefully some nice patch autos come out here. Just some nice cards overall for everybody. That's just my hope. Always going to do the best we can for everybody. $87 on the sticker, 45 on the box. The elusive Nash Golden Treasures yet. I do not believe, I don't believe you have. So, all right. Again, if I can identify possibly autos and stuff like that, I may try to set them aside. Definitely like the thick ones, like patch cards, I'll set those off to the side. Little podium there. But so I'll do the best I can, but I can't promise that I'm not going to be missing the stuff here. I think we already got our first Future Watch auto, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to go ahead and just go whoop. So I was afraid of freshman focus, Brennan Hoffman. And we got the limited Future Watch, Lucas Cormier for the Knights. And our first auto, again, like I said, I don't know when it's coming, but for the Jets, we got Kyle Connor. So AK, there you go, buddy, starting us off with our first auto. Technically, that's the first auto, but it's first revealed auto there. Going to the Jets, Kyle Connor. Then we got collaborations, and then limited. So Kyle Connor going to the Jets. So going to AK. Yeah, definitely not a bad one there again for the Jets. Definitely not a bad little hit for the Jets, especially. I know he didn't really have much choice in him. It was kind of what was left, but he worked out, right? Freshman focus, Graham Clark. I do admit I like the pageantries this year. I think the pageantries actually kind of look nice. Definitely don't mind those this year. Then we got Future Watch Logan Morrison. Maximum Performance Sidney Crosby. Pageantry Trevor Moore for the Kings. And then limited Jake Sanderson for the Senators. We got Maximum Performance. I guess this is probably like a blue parallel or something like that for Barzell and the Islanders. Jesper Wallstedt, Pageantry for the Wild. We got another Jesper Wallstedt, limited Future Watch. Maybe that's a good sign for you, Justin. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Freshman Focus, Olin Zellweger. Pageantry Matt Barzell for the Islanders. And then limited Alexander Holtz, the Vegas Golden Knights. And we got a numbered limited Future Watch here, blue for the Yotes, or what? I don't know. I said the Yotes, the Utah Mammoth, 327 out of 399. 327 through Matt Villalta. We got collaborations. Then we got the red pageantry. There's a lot of hits in this pack, it looks like. We got Samuel Montembeault. And then limited Future Watch, Brad Lambert. It's like an extra hit in that pack or something. Yeah, like I said, I definitely agree. Like I said, I like the look of them. Solid design. They're not, kind of look like a chronology, I suppose, in a way. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. There's a bit of a chronology type look to them, somewhat. And then we got a green limited Future Watch up next for the New York Islanders, 15/199, Ruslan Ishakov. Whatever. Ishakov. Yeah, whatever. Going to the Islanders. Got the green, then we got the freshman Focus for the Bolts. And Jack Hughes limited for the Devs. Again, it is numbered, so I will sleeve it up right now. 2 packs left in our first box. Again, we'll have to do the Future Watch reveal because I do believe that was Spectrum Effects Pasternak for the Bruins. Yeah, Maximum Performance Connor Bedard. And limited Future Watch Sam Colangelo. Alrighty. Last one. Let's see what we get. We have Spectrum Effects Future Watch here for the Capitals, Pierrick Dubé. Number 1. Go Rantanen, Maximum Performance. And then we got for the Knights, Jackie Boy Eichel. All right, let's see what we got here. Can't really tell the color. It could be black, so maybe a king. So let's see what we get here. What's our Future Watch auto going to be? Bang, there you go, Vance. There you go, Vance. There you go, buddy. Mr. Elite himself, 176 out of 999. Connor Geeky Future Watch. There you go, Vance. Almost elite. Don't say that to Vance. Let's see. So there you go, Vance. Very nice. That's funny. Hey, well, we got that one like right off the board like already, so you know. All right, one second. Let me get the base out of the way real fast. Box number 2. $83 on the sticker, $59 on the box. Yeah, so we'll start from the left side then. Let's see what happens. $83 on the sticker, $59 on the box. Let's see what we got up next. Limited Future Watch, Sam Colangelo. Kirill Kaprizov, Maximum Performance. Marchand Limited for the Bruins. I just got a whole gang of base right after that. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we got the Future Watch there. So we'll just go ahead and just go, whoop, set that right there. Brandon Scanlon, Freshman Focus. Nolan Allen, Limited Future Watch for the Blackhawks. So much wild. It's just wild. Oh, and we got a thick one, folks. Uh-oh. Thick one, a-ho. So set those right there. Save those for the end of the box. You never know. I mean, hopefully it's a Future Watch, auto patch. Freshman Focus, Joshua Waugh. Pageantry, Darcy Kemper. Limited Future Watch, Ivan Fedotov. Fedota for the Flyers. I don't know. We're seeing some Flyers in this box so far, so maybe that's a good sign. Who knows? Who knows? Kachuk maximum performance. And then we got a Lane Hudson pageantry for the Habs. We got Shesterkin limited after that. Collaborations blue. Ken Rantanen. We got the Tavares pageantry for the Leafs. We got Liam Ogren, limited Future Watch. And just never know what's going to come out of here. I'm hoping, like, I just want to see a good case. I just would love to see a lot of good hits come out of here for you guys, and hopefully just send as many folks home happy as I possibly can. Next, we got Bolduc, freshman focus for the Blues. Pageantry Marit Sider for the Wings. And Panarin limited for the Rangers. Get that base out. Get that base out of that way. All right. And we got our first numbered card here out of this box, I think. We got Graham Clark for the Devils, 80 out of 399. Blue limited Future Watch. Well, we're doing our best, buddy. Like I said, I always like send you guys mail days. Kevin Stevens for the Penguins. We got Eku Ratu for the Mammoths. The Mammoths. Yeah, and again, normally, like I said, if I have extra stuff on me that would make sense to put in your guys' mail days, then obviously I don't have an issue doing that. You know, I like sending more stuff to you guys. Two packs left, and we'll do our auto reveals. I think Dar said something about that too. I think Dar said he's cool with it. We got a limited. I think these are normally at what, 99, I thought, right? The golds. Huh. Oh, there it is. That's Seth. Where's the number? 24 out of 99. So another nice little hit here for the Jets. So there you go, AK. Hellebuck gold limited there. And then we got freshman focus Jack Thompson. Nick Schmaltz for the Mammoths. Again, it is numbered, so we will sleeve it up. Obviously, take a quick second here and give a little shout out to Ron and the boys there, Triple Play. Again, thank you guys for the hookup of the case. Again, we may be getting another case off them. 24 out of 99. Again, like I said, but I think the idea, my hand, I don't know. So, but always like giving a shout out to again anybody that, yeah, I don't know, yeah, maybe, I don't know. It happens, I guess, if it did. And then we got Spectrum Effects Connor McDavid. Yeah, that's it too. You know, it adds a lot of stuff there. Spectrum Effects McDavid for the Oilers. Yeah, maximum performance Jack Hughes and Brian Hallinan. But yeah, so again, I always like to give a shout out to anybody that's sending us product, hooking us up, making these breaks possible. So again, I always want to give a shout out there again. So thanks to Ron and the boys there, Triple Play again. I'll probably try to be in touch, try at least get another case off you guys. See what we can do about that. So I think this is a retro Future Watch, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think this is a normal one, but let's see what we got. Yep. Looks like a goalie. Oh, so we got an update here. 118 out of 699 going to the Carolina Hurricanes. So Mikey, there you go. 22-23 SP Authentic, so an update, but not a bad one though. Peter Kochetkov. Peter Kochetkov for the Carolina Hurricanes. Nice little hit there going for Carolina. Alrighty, now it is time. Go ahead and set that right up on top there. Alrighty. So we're going to pull from the back first. Clayton Keller Limited. Panthers, Tkachuk and Bennett. That should be it. All right. So hopefully it's like this. Can't really tell. There's no, maybe not. Maybe it goes like this. Yep. So it's it's one of the newer what do they call, like the portrait land or whatever orientation, not the horizontal kind. I saw the blue helmet. I was like, oh man, it could be maybe Hudson possibly, but going to the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver's going to Bryce. 57 out of 100. Arshdeep Baines Future Watch patch here. 57 out of 100. And that is going to Bryce. Get rid of that. I need to open a new pack of penny sleeves so real fast. So this is your first RPA, so you need one more for the break prediction. Yeah, Future Watch, yep. Yep, Anna, yep, you got them right. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, Anna. On to box number 3. 60 on the sticker. 03 on the box. So 60 on the sticker matches the number of the inner, because I think this inner was 60. But 60 on the sticker, 03 on the box. All right, empty box. 60 sticker, and then once again I keep getting that wrong. 03 on the box. 60 sticker, 03 on the box. see what we get. Freshman Focus, Maple Leafs. So since Foxy, you're watching here, how do you say this guy's last name? How do you say that last name, buddy? I want to make sure I'm not butchering it. We got Josh Norris. We got Ivan. Raphael. How do you say Raphael? Oh, interesting. That I would not have guessed that. Ivan. Raphael. I get it. Marshall Raphael. Okay, cool. I will try to remember that. Marshall Raphael. Very cool. All right. Collaborations, Malkin and Crosby. Roman Yossi, Pageantry. And Peter Mrazek, Limited. So, all right. What do we got? Okay. Let's see. Make sure we're not going to. Didn't miss anything there, but we have a gold Future Watch Limited going to the Flames. So that's going to Matt there, 86 out of 99. Adam Klapka. We got a blue Collaborations, Crosby Malkin. Then a red Pageantry. We have Mason McTavish for the Ducks. And then we got Logan Mailloux, limited Future Watch for the Habs. Mr. Klapka. Excuse me. What we got next? They are. Normally, SP Authentic does a pretty good job with that. I think, like I said, the base cards are pretty simple design. They don't really get too crazy. Actually, the feel of them is really nice. They got a good, I don't know if they put like a coating or something on there, but it just has a nice feel to them. 6 out of 99, Jeremy Swayman. Limited for the Bruins. Easy to slide and stuff, you know. Liljeberg, Freshman Focus. And then we got Mr. Marchenko for the Blue Jackets. Yeah, you know, and that's, I think for me, I'm very big on just clean, simple designs for cards. You know, I mean, I think it's okay to put some accentuation to the card itself, design wise, but you don't need to, you know, you don't need to go super crazy on it. 6 out of 99, Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. Let's see what we get. Just gonna run right through it. We have Spectrum Effects Matt Boldy for the Wild. Max Performance Braden Point for the Bolts. And then for the Kane, or yeah, actually, no, excuse me, Penguins. If that's what I was going to say. I didn't think that was right. Penguins. Ponomarev. All right, so we picked the right stack that time. No autos just yet, but I'm guessing probably in the next pack or two we'll probably see something. And we got our first one here, Sign of the Times for the Canucks. So another one for the Canucks. Didn't we just hit one for the? Yeah, we did. So there you go, Bryce. I guess you picked the right case for yourself. Dakota Joshua, Sign of the Times. Freshman Focus, Zach Dean. Barkov. Of course, I'm sure you're more or less hoping to see a redemption, be my guess, though, Bryce. And that'd be my guess. You want to see the redemption with maybe a Mr. Lakir Mackey's name on there would be, you know, just what I'm thinking possibly. So we should get a future watch as our next auto. And going to the Dallas Stars, we got a future watch auto here, 990 out of 999, Liam Bixel. Dallas is going to Chris. Dallas had a pretty good checklist in this. Stankoven, Bork, Bixel. Pretty good lineup of rookies there for Dallas. Solid hit for the Stars, so congratulations there, Chris. Nice one. We got freshman focus. Devin Cooley. And just gang of base. So try to keep track of any boxes where we may get an extra auto or so. Because again, we are looking for 36 total autos from the case for break prediction number 4 to be correct. So we need 4 extra autos to come out of the case. Which I think that's very possible. Again, that's about a quarter of the. I don't think we got another auto here. Looks like another sign of the times, be my guess. And there it is, going to the Devils, Stefan Noesen. So that's going to the Devils. We got collaborations. We got Hayes. So there's 1 extra auto so far. We need 3 more. So this one's going to the Devils. This one is going to Jason. So Mr. Gusev. Stefan Noesen. I figure you would dig it. I mean, I know it's not like Jack Hughes or nothing, but you know, you are a Devils guy. If you're like me, hey, it's my team. That's all I care about. You know, just give me my team, bro. All right, so there you go. So there's an extra. Got Ethan Del Mastro for the Blackhawks. Marc-Andre Fleury. And Brennan Breeson for the Knights. Last pack. Maximum Performance, Matthew Barzal. Pageantries, the Benajad. And Kent Johnson Limited for the Jackets. All right, this is box number 4. Let's see what we got in box number 4. 80 on the sticker. 82 on the box. All righty. 80 and 82. Empty box. 80 on that sticker, 82 on the box. All right. Kind of. Let's see what we get. Devin Cooley, freshman focus for the Flames. Make that clear. It's definitely for the Flames. We got Wah. Pageantry, and then we got Evangelista Limited. Collaborations, Thomas and Cairo, Seth Jarvis Red Pageantry, and Stan Coven Limited for the Dallas Stars. Yeah, Freshman Focus. Oh, I think we got a holofoil. I guess it's gonna give it away. So that's a nice one there. Going to the Montreal Canadiens, we got Nick Suzuki holofoil. It's a nice card. Normally get like a couple, one or two every case, so kind of limited on the number. Set him there. Very good. Yeah, it is kind of sad that they don't really have like that kind of that kind of big bang, if you will. But still, very nice hits overall. I mean, they are still worth a few bucks. They're just not like thousands of dollars. Aho, Spectrum Effects, Braden Point. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see that happen though, Foxy. Kovalenko. I mean, it looks like there's definitely cases out there where people are, maybe not necessarily both the same Future Watch, but like they'll be pulling like autos of, like Hudson and like Celebrini and stuff together. But looks like we got ourselves a Future Watch here. No, it's a retro update for the Buffalo Sabres. Lucas Rosick. Yeah, this is from last year, 23-24. So our second update going to the Sabres. Sabres are going to Jeff. Freshman Focus. Mr. McCann. So get this update sleeved up. So that was an update, so we'll put that up. And we got another Future Watch here going to the LA Kings. LA is going to Chris. Akil Thomas, 267 out of 999. Pretty decent little auto though. I'll give him at least he put a little bit of effort into his auto. Got Larkin and Raymond, and then we got Morrow Limited. Akil Thomas. All right, we got 4 packs left in our first 4 boxes. Still got the last half of our first inner, then the whole entire second inner to go. So and then we got another auto here. So this is another extra auto. It's another sign of the times. Going to the Washington Capitals, we have Taylor Radish. Sign of the times. I got kind of excited there seeing the Capitals thing real fast, but we got freshman focus Cameron Butler for the Blue Jackets, and then Leo Carlson limited for the Ducks. Right after that. But going to the Caps. Caps are going to Brendan. Taylor Radish. One thing I'll say about organizing your cards is, like, I think the best part about when you organize them is, like, when you actually sort through them, you kind of, like, find cards you completely forgot you had. You're like, oh, yeah, I forgot I had this banger just, like, lying around. Freshman focus, Amelia Liljeberg. So that's so we need 2 more extra autos now. So that's our second box of 3. Solani pageantry for the Ducks. That one's for Chris. His boy Timu. And we got Jason Pullen. And we got a green freshman focus for the Blue Jackets, Gavin Brindley. Pageantry, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. And Elias Pettersson, limited. Last pack. Then we'll get into the back half of our first inner. Again, we're going to be getting more cases here coming next week. So, again, we'll be putting more breaks up here soon for SPA. So, again, I know a few of you guys didn't necessarily get the teams you were hoping to get. Jason Robertson. Kevin Korchinski. But, again, hopefully, like, so we're going to run a few more cases so everyone will hopefully have at least a chance to get their team, hopefully, at some point. Victor Mancini. All righty, so that'll do it for box number 4. Let me get the old base out of the way. All righty. 34 on the sticker. 83 on the box. Do I want to organize yours? Oh, wait, okay, you're talking to Anna. I'm like, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, do I want to organize? I'm like, not particularly, but, I mean, I guess you really wanted me to. I could try. 34 on the sticker. 83 on the box. This is it right here, Austin Matthews auto. It's 34 on the box. It's meant to be. Maximum Performance, Zach Hyman. Bjorkstrand for the Kraken, pageantry. And Zach Dean, limited future watch for the Blues. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Freshman focus, Declan Carlisle. Andrew Kopp for the Wings. And Tage Thompson for the Sabres limited. Got our Future Watch. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, we got Nolan Allen. That's not a bad little hit. So that's going to Caleb. Congrats there, Caleb. 542 out of 999. Nolan Allen, Future Watch auto for the Blackhawks. That's a solid hit there for Chicago. David and Draisaitl. We got Red Pageantry Thompson. Then we got Slaggert. The old Slaggert. Going to the Beehawks. Try to keep more of the updated or the current Future Watches up for right now. So we have a non-autoed Future Watch here going to the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado's going to Santa. 645 out of 999. Ivan. Jesper Wallstedt. And then Travis Sanheim up next. Ivan, what a name. Bump Suzuki out the way. So one auto so far out of this box. Interesting. We got Nathan McKinnon, Spectrum Effects for the Avalanche. And Ethan Del Mastro, Freshman Focus for the Hawks. And then Luca Del Bel Blues for the Blue Jackets Limited. I'll also, again, like when actually I post these next breaks up, the prices will probably be changed at least slightly for a good number of the teams. Just because, like I said, I've gotten some prices and stuff like that, and I can definitely bring the price down a little bit, like I said, kind of across the board for everybody. We got Liljeberg, level 1. Freshman Focus, Ostapchuk. We got Shane Wright Limited. But I'll be able to kind of bring prices, like I said, for most teams, I'll be able to bring them down and kind of just readjust them, though. Oh, we got ourselves, there you go, Micah. Maybe that's a good sign for Philly tonight. Jet Lushenko. Got the horizontal Future Watch here, 329 out of 599 going to Philly. Jet Lushenko. So there you go, Micah. Get you started there. And then we got collaborations, Kopitar Kempe. Patrick Koch for the Mammoths. There's a whole bunch of base after that. So I'm looking for right there, rookie sleeve, rookie top loader. Down Mr. Radish. So I think we still need yeah. That's right. That's cool. More the merrier. Absolutely. Very cool. So I said maybe that's a good start for you there. Maybe that's what you need. Who knows? Who knows? Got like a disco. Could be like an auto, maybe. It's a pageantry. And it is going to St. Louis. We got Jake Neighbors. So it did look a little different there. Kind of cool. I like that. Going to the St. Louis Blues, Jake Neighbors. So congratulations there, Brian. We got Morrow and Eklund. So I think we need one more auto now. And that break prediction should be pretty much locked in at that point. Again, barring any sort of like box, like a missing auto, God forbid. Very cool, though. Solid hit going to the Blues, Jake Neighbors. I don't believe it's numbered, but still, nice hit nonetheless. All right, 2 packs to go. So, yes, we need one more extra auto from the case. And then that break prediction, excuse me, that break prediction will be good to go. We got Kreider and Zibanejad. Jack Eichel. And we got Joel Blomqvist for the Bengals. The old Penguins. We got a green maximum performance, Panarin for the Rangers. Dylan Larkin pageantry for the Wings. And Makar limited for the Avalanche. All right, get these out of the way. On to box number 5. 90 on the sticker. 04 on the box. Box 90 on that sticker. 04 on the box. Collab Panarin Lafreniere. And then we got Pastrnak and Demko limited. Zach Dean, freshman focus. Zach, what a strong name that is. We got Barkov, pageantry red. And then Gavin Brindley, limited future watch for the Blue Jackets. Hey, you never know. That could be a good sign for you, Dar. I know Columbus doesn't have a. I think they got Del Bell Blues, I think, has a few future watches in here, but got Hanzik, future watch 270 out of 399 for the Flames. Then Georgi Romanov for the Sharks. And then Mr. Vasilevsky. All right. All right. Sleeve him up. He is numbered. So why not, Mr. Hanzik? Spectrum Effects. Connor Hellebuck for the Winnipeg Jets. Up next, Car Maximum Performance. Hellenius. We had a future watch for the Kings. And no autos yet in this box. So we should still have two to, at least two to uncover. Yeah, needs more Matthews. Kovalenko. And we got Barzell. I have an autograph right here. Yep. Future watch. Going to the New York Rangers. So Anna Banana, Fifi Fofana, Brennan Othman, 664 out of 999. Going to the New York Rangers. Brennan Othman. So once again, happy birthday. Congratulations there, Anna. Got Freshman Focus and then Archdeep Baines. Telling you, anytime you have a birthday, get yourself into a break. You know, just get yourself into a break somehow. And just watch the magic unfold. Oh, we got another future watch here. Bang. Oh my God. There you go. Holy shit. Mishkov inscribed future watch auto. Holy smokes. Woo. 44 out of 999. Whoa. Bang, bang, bang. Wow. Goodness gracious. Whew. Again, this break is brought to you by Triple Play Sports, Westerville, Ohio. Oh, man. There you go. Wowza, wowza, wowza. I don't know, man. We still got like over like 10 boxes to go still. So I'm imagining we're still going to see some big stuff come out of the case. It just might not be as big as this one. Wow. I'm speechless right now. Like, I don't know. It's just like that's all I can say is just like wow, wow, wow. Goodness gracious. That is in fucking incredible. Uh, just this real quick. That's pretty much all I've been saying. Pretty much all I've been saying is wow. That's I mean, that's it's a huge hit, and I'm just super stoked. Lane Hudson, freshman focus. Like I said, we still got 10 boxes there. Like I said, I don't think that's gonna be like I think there's gonna be some other stuff in here. It's gonna be pretty big. I mean that's just my again, you never know. We could got lucky and maybe we got one of those cases. So Declan Carlisle. Nick Suzuki. Wendell Clark. Marc-Andre Fleury Limited. Insanity, though. We got Liam Ogren. Romanov, and then we got Brennan Offman. So, very good. Awesome box right there. Okay, congratulations. I think we're still looking for one more extra auto, though. That one I think was still 2, but again, I mean, oh man, let's just one more time. We have been blessed with a lot of Mishkov here in the keg for sure. No, because we hit I think we hit this one earlier in the box because I remember we were like saying, "Oh, Anna, congratulations" and stuff, and then like that one happened, and it's like, "Oh well." Yeah, so no, yeah, we just got 2. I think we should be good. But anyways, but very good again. Huge congrats there, Micah. Really super stoked for you, buddy. That is a big one. That's what she said. Anyways, 90 on the sticker, 58 on the box. Like I said, I have a hard time believing we're still gonna, I'd have a hard time believing we're gonna go through 10 more boxes and like not hit like anything after, what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be still some hits in here. I feel like we're gonna at least hit one more, hopefully, at least one more patch auto, if not, again, knock on one, maybe 2. But hopefully at least get one more out of the case. 90 on the sticker, 58 on the box. This is box number 7. Yes, we have one more to go. And then we have the second inner right behind that. Brendan Breeson, freshman focus. Braden Shen. Trevor Zegras. Inscribed are normally the first 50, and then after that, so obviously, 1 through 50 will be inscribed, and then everything after that will just be a normal auto. We got collaborations, Barkov and Verhage. We got Pageantry, Red Makar. Bilderberg Limited. He's just trying to give back, that's all. Ooh, we got a numbered Hudson here going to the Montreal Canadiens. 211 out of 399, Lane Hudson blue. It's a nice little hit there for Montreal. Archdeep Baines and Brian Rust. Nice one there for the Habs. All right. Moving right along. We got up next Mr. Connor Bedard. Spectrum Effects. Barkov. And then we got Mr. James Malatesta for the Blue Jackets right after that. Lucas Cormier, Future Watch, and then we got Maximum Performance, Quinn Hughes. And then we got Alex DeBrincat, the cat in the hat, and that's that. We have our Future Watch here. All right, going to Pittsburgh. So there you go. So nice hit there going to Frank Rucker McGroarty, 838 out of 999. Pittsburgh Penguins. So nice hit there, Frank. I was gonna mention that too, because I know I hit it, so I kind of noticed. I think you put some kind of like emoji or something under the thing where I posted the inscribed one that I hit, and I was gonna say that don't worry, my box came totally different place than your case did, so it could still have some McGroarty stuff, so don't worry. Freshman Focus Bork. Hanzik Limited. So there you go. So again, congrats. Nice hit though. Solid hit here for the Penguins. I think that last look, I think these are going pretty much paid for the spot right there. So Rucker McGroarty, 838 out of 999. Future Watch Auto. Let's kick Lushenko out the way. So we have a telemetry autograph going to the Rangers. So another one here for you, Anna. Another Brennan Othman. Doesn't look like it's numbered, but telemetry. So there you go, Anna. Being greedy, taking all the hits for yourself. I see how you are. Not sharing with the group. Just dark times. Dark times. So again, we're still looking for one more extra auto to come from the boxes, and then we'll have that break prediction down and out of the way. All right. Got freshman focus Justin Brazeau. And we got Matthew Tkachuk pageantry. And Noah Philp for the Edmonton Oilers. Them good old Edmonton Oilers. Pastrnak, maximum performance. Then we got Bedard pageantry, and then Jake Ottinger, Dallas limited. Final pack. Move that up. Let's see what we got. What are we packing here? What are we packing? Packing a Klapka. Freshman focus. Then we got an Austin Matthews pageantry, and then we got a Matvey Mishkov Future Watch limited for the Flyers. Okay, very good. $31 on the sticker, $75 on the box. Empty box. 31 sticker, 75 on the box. Wow. Look who it is. Look who it is, everybody. It's that snowy guy. What's the mem? Like memorabilia? Got Mr. Baines there. Of course, you did. I think you just missed the big monster, though. So that's always a very nice one right there. But right. Almost done with the first inner. We still have a whole second one to go. I know. What can I say? He's just attracted to me. You are correct, Mike. It does have them. Svechkov, Morelli. You know. I mean, I'd still think we can see one of the other big guys, if not both of them. I mean, it's very possible. Kaprizov, Zuccarello. Got Kaprizov. Cider limited. It was a race to the finish, let me tell you. And then we got a green limited future watch, Georgi Romanov for the Sharks, 57 out of 199. Freshman focus, Cameron Butler. Then we have a red pageantry, and then we got Ethan Del Mastro. Alrighty. Moving right along. Oops. We got future icon here for the New York Rangers. So another one here for Anna. 208 out of 399, Matt Rempe. Matt Rempe going there to Anna. We got the Cormier, freshman focus. And Svechnikov. Yep. Yep. And again, that's totally understandable there, Snowy. Obviously, whenever you feel like you can come back into the room, like I said, just let me know and we'll bring you back in. Not a big deal, but I understand life is life and it happens. It is BJ. It's B-Day Mojo. So sorry, folks. Didn't mean to get rated R there for a moment. We got Austin Matthews, Spectrum Effects. Chris Kreider. I'd like, hey, BK Mojo. We got Siplikov for the Islanders limited future watch. It is a bit of a Freudian slip. Absolutely, I agree. I agree. Got Akil Thomas for the Kings. Matt Rempe for the Rangers. Did someone say Dominoes? Adam Fantilli. Got future watch. Looks like it's an Islander. Uh-oh. Going to the New York Islanders. So this one's going to Chris. See, I picked a good team for you. It worked out in the end. We got Kyle Macklin, 330 out of 999. Larkin and Raymond. Oldick. Isles normally hit. I mean, not gonna lie, they do normally hit. Probably because they're just like that, unwanted. and no offense to Will, the newer guy in the room that likes them. No offense. It's actually we have several Islanders fans in the room, but they're kind of the stepchild there. So nobody kind of they're always last picked. Going to the Edmonton Oilers, serigraphy, Raphael Lavoie. I don't think this is numbered. if y'all avoid going to the Oilers. We got Bedard, Stützle. See if we can get that extra auto. All right. 2 more to go. Jason Pullen, Quinn Hughes, and Kuznetsov. Nathan McKinnon, maximum performance. Josh Doan. And then we got Jake Neighbors. Alrighty. That's there. Alrighty, I'll have to kind of slide that out of the way real fast. Here's our second half. We have 79. So 60 was the first one. 79 is the second half. Our last 8 boxes to go. But again, we will have more. We'll have more cases. Coming here, so we're gonna be putting more breaks up. Alrighty, folks. So tell me, everybody, do we want the left or do we want the right? You tell me, folks. Right, very good. I see. Maybe a little bit of mojo there then for you. Who knows? Seemed to work out pretty well for you. All right, very good. All right, folks. 77 on the sticker, 56 on the box. We'll podium back up again. Just a little bit higher, I think. All right. Best of luck the rest of the way. Again, second half here, 77, 56. Box. 77 on the sticker, 56 on the box. All right. What do we got? Mr. Klapka. Make it Klapka. Connor McDavid. And we got Chibrakov for the Jets. Collab Dylan Larkin. Lucas Raymond. Brock Nelson. Kirill Kaprizov. And a whole host of base cards right after that. Love to see, like I said, at least one more patch card come out of the case. If not, hopefully maybe a second one as well, like a second one in this case. So, 3 altogether, but I'll take at least 2 if possible. Kopitar Kempe. Then we got Pageantry, Tim Stutzla. And then we got Oliver Kapanen. Chicken in every coop and a cap in every ass. Going to the Duckaroos. Limited gold, 51 out of 99. Trevor Zegras. Zeegs. Kane. Okay, we will sleeve this guy up. He's numbered, so why not? You know, you gotta try to show the cards some respect. Put a little bit of respect on the name. 51 out of 99. There we go. Cole Caulfield. Spectrum Effects. Jason Robertson. Jack Thompson. Ethan Del Mastro. Future Watch Spectrum Effects. We got Marshall Rafael. I'm saying that right. Then we got Sam Reinhart. Still waiting for that first auto. We got 4 packs left. We got our Future Watch auto right here. We got a goalie. Going to the Memots. Matt Villalta, 561 out of 999, Utah. So that's going to Eric. Matt Villalta. Freshman Focus. And then Future Watch Limited there. All right, take down Mr. Macklin. 3 packs to go. Oh, cool. Going to, there you go, Ryan. So there you go, buddy. Sam Reinhart, Authentic Moments autographs, going to the Florida Panthers. For a second, I thought it was going to be for the Capitals. I saw the goalie there, but nope. So there you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Sam Reinhart for the Florida Panthers. Couldn't have come at a better time. Just when the lights seemed it's just dimmest, you know. Crosby. Cylinder. Very good. It is kind of true. Solid hit there. Sam Reinhart, Authentic Moments autographs going to the Florida Panthers. Oh, let's see. I guess we'll take Geeky's been up there for a minute, I suppose. It is kind of a scribble too. Like I won't disagree with you, AK, on that one. That is some chicken scratch. Got freshman focus Lilia Berg, Cutter Gauthier, Crozier. Pack. Braden Point. Brad Marchand. Austin Matthews. Oops. All right. There. All right. Oh. Kind of adjust there real fast. There we go. 96 on the sticker. 51 on the box. 96 and 51. Box. 9651. Marchand and Pasternak. Brady Tkachuk, Red Pageantry. Bradley Nadeau, Future Watch. And up next for the Anaheim Ducks. Kind of wait for these guys to start making some impact here. 206 out of 399. Olen Zellweger, Future Icons for Anaheim. Then we got Freshman Focus. Logan Cooley. Olen Zellweger. For the Panthers, Alexander Barkov. Zach Hyman. Cameron Karate. Tampa Bay Spectrum Effects. Devin Cooley for the Flames. Jack Quinn Limited. I think we got a Future Watch auto here. Going to the New Jersey Devils, we got Graham Clark. So there you go, Jason. I think he's in Minnesota now or something, isn't he? Or was he in Minnesota then got traded to the Devils? I don't, I know it's something weird, but Graham Clark, 624 out of 999. Thomas and Kyrou. Then Lane Hudson Limited. Okay, that's what I was going to say. I didn't think he was with the Devils anymore, but this is going to the Devils. So I don't know if they have like wild versions or something as well, but that is going to the New Jersey Devils. This one could be a thick one. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I was like, man, this one feels thick. Sure enough. Set that bad boy right there. So hopefully it's a rookie card. Then that'll at least give you your 2 break predictions, 2 RPAs. Then we got Scott Morrow, Sam Reinhart, and then Oscar Back. We got a green freshman focus Cutter Gauthier, pageantry Brian Rust, Seth Jarvis. I'm just gonna make a little prediction. I'm gonna say that the patch is a rookie, and I'm gonna say it's Cutter Gauthier. I don't know why. I'm just feeling a Gauthier. Feeling something Anaheimish. Quinn Hughes, maximum performance. Martin Brodeur. Jackson Blake, excuse me. Got freshman focus, Maverick Bork, Tim Stutzlo, Quinn Hughes. Alrighty. Pulling from the back. Perfetti Limited. Colangelo Focus. I'm sure that's kind of. Is it backwards? I don't think it's backwards. That's how it goes, though. So I think so. It should be maybe a normal Future Watch, possibly like a horizontal one. No, maybe not. Wow. Chicago. 6 out of 25 limited auto material. Connor Bedard. Yep, game used. Hard signed. 6 out of 25. Look at that nice 3-color patch. That is a solid hit going to Chicago. And just because I can, just because I can. Mr. Connor Bedard, 6 out of 25. Still a sweet hit. Congrats there, Caleb, buddy. Mean little hit there. That should be big enough. Nope. Almost had it. good right there then. Oh yeah. Bang. So very good. Awesome. Awesome possum. 1 second. Caleb does do repacks, so it could. But then again, he is a Chicago fan, so he might want to hold on to it. Who knows? We got 68 on the sticker, 12 on the box. Still would love to see at least one more patch auto come out of the case, though. Box 68, 12. Five more boxes to go after this one. So what? This is box number what? I think 11, I believe 11. Austin Matthews, Maximum Performance. Montembeau Pageantry. Andre Lee for the Kings. Jackson Blake. Mason McTavish. Bryce Seidel. Extra hit in here, I'm guessing. Future Watch Limited Logan Morrison for the Kraken. 132 out of 399. We got Jets. Jack Hughes Red. And then Isaac Poulter for the Devs. Them Devs. Very good. Very good. Another one here for the Rangers, Brandon Scanlon. 167 out of 399. Another one there for Anna. All right, there we go. Scanlon. We have Mr. Trevor Moore up next. Spectrum Effects for the Kings. Follow that up with Mr. Maximum Performance, Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. And then Pierre-Luc Dubé Limited for the Caps. We might have a pageantry auto here. And there you go, Ryan. How about another one for the Florida Panthers? Anton Lundell this time, pageantry for the Panthers. And this is an update from 23-24. So there you go, buddy. You're on a roll now, mister. Anton Lundell. Another solid player there. Yeah, you never know. Our future watch here. Going to the Boston Bruins. Decent little future watch here. 680 out of 999. Fabian Lysel. 680, 999. Going to the Bruins. I forgot about him. So nice little hit there going to sleepers. Like I said, we still got 5 more boxes to go. And there it is. And then going to Anaheim Ducks. There you go. That should be your first break prediction down. 58 out of 299. Curated signatures, Pavel Mintyukov. So that's, I think, the third Mintyukov auto we pulled in like the last couple breaks. Because I know in that big 16-box mixer, we hit 2 of his autos out of there. 50 out of 299. Pavel Mintyukov going to the Ducks. Freshman focus. Kucherov. Honestly, I think it could be a good sign for the Ducks. I mean, I'm just saying, this could be a good thing, hitting this first one. Because again, for some reason, I'm feeling like a Gautier or something. I don't know why. I'm just like, he's been bugging me for some reason. So I'll have to wait and find out. Like, we still got 5 more boxes to go. Jesper Wallstedt. We got Barkov. Colin McGrath. Collaborations. Tage Thompson. And Bjorkstrand. Alrighty. This is the last one of our first stack of inner number 2. So this is the last one. Then we still got 4 more. All right along there. 89 on the sticker. 28 on the box. 89 and 28. So close. I like when we get them numbers matching. Wonder if we'll have any of those boxes in this. I didn't look at it. Obviously, I haven't seen any of the boxes yet, so I don't know if we have any matching numbers. We got 89, 28. All right, best of luck. What do we got up next? And we're starting off with another Vancouver auto, Dakota Joshua. So that's the second one tonight. We hit one a little bit earlier. The Dakota Joshua pageantry. Maximum Performance Draisaitl. And Nico Hischier. Let's leave this guy up. Yeah, it is an update. Through 24. Dakota Joshua. Yeah, we got 2 of those now. Yeah, I did say that earlier. I am a fan of this year's pageantry design. I don't think they look bad for being just, kind of. We got our next Future Watch auto going to the Avalanche. This is going to Santa Nikolai Kovalenko, 265 out of 999. Got the Wild, Mr. Nazar. So that will do it for this box's autos, I do believe, unless we get an extra one. Kovalenko. And there it is. JT Compher, 152 out of 299 for the Red Wings, curated signatures. That one's going to Jeremy. We're saving the best for last, Dar. You watch. Your hit will come in like the last box. I don't know why. Just how it's going to go down. Got Josh Doan. Seth Jarvis. There he is, little Macklin Celebrini. Maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. Could be, maybe not. Who knows? We have Nylander. Cale Makar. Kopitar Limited. Mr. Brennan Othman up next. Nick Suzuki after that pageantry. And then Brandon Bussey. Mr. Casa. The Red Wings. We got Nico Hischier. Brock Nelson. Kucherov Point. Got a red pageant Nazar. Isaiah George. And then just the base after that. 2 packs left. Then on to the final 4 boxes of the break, the home stretch, if you will. Again, best of luck the rest of the way, everybody. I still feel like we got another hollow foils. Keel Thomas. Oh, kind of cool one here. Mr. Mike Gartner for the Capitals. This nice, good looking one. Legends holofoil. I like how they add the legends there and into the title. My stack's back in order. Damn. There you go. Nice little hit for the capped tolls. And always good looking cards. I like them. We got Mr. Jason Robertson, Spectrum Effects. Connor McDavid. And Mr. Will Smith. One second. All right. So we got 70 on the sticker, 71 on the okay. And I think this could be interesting. I like the numbering. $70. Oh, I thought it was 71. Not my bad. 13. Darn. Fooled me good, did you? Declan Carlisle. John Carlson. And then we got Mr. Phil Kemp. The kids go crazy for Kemp. Matt Rempe. Jack Hughes. Thomas Novak. Bedard and Kurashev. Got a red Cooley pageantry. And we got Brandon Scanlon. That's a nice one there. Jackson Blake for the Carolina Hurricanes, 36 out of 199. Green limited future watch. That's good. That's a nice little hit going to Carolina there. Poland. And Mr. Boldy. This guy sleeved up. Nice little hit there going to the Canes. Roman Yossi. Spectrum Effects. McKinnon. And Rafael. All right, last stack. This is what box number 13. 3 more to go after this. Spectrum Effects for the Devils. Future Watch. Maximum Performance for the Bruins. And Mr. Norris Limited. We have ourselves our Future Watch auto here. So another one going to Chicago, Frank Nazar. 368 out of 999. That's another solid auto going to Chicago. Chicago's done well tonight. 3 different autos, 2 Future Watches, and a Bedard patch auto. Again, I mean, it's just like I always say, you just never know what that team is going to be. That's just going to, break out of the pack and just, again, just take those hits. And so again, another solid one there. So far, we're still looking for a card number to 15 or less. We're still looking for one more RPA. And then we already got the 36 autos. And then we're still looking for hopefully some kind of acetate. Again, whether it's a Future Watch, whether it's a couple of the Easter eggs. We need at least 2 of the Easter eggs if it's not a Future Watch. But hopefully we'll see some acetate. I think we got a Sign of the Times. Going to the St. Louis Blues. Looks like we got, I think, a throwback, I'm guessing. Kelly Chase. Nice auto. I like the 39 you did there, buddy. Kelly Chase, Sign of the Times, going to the St. Louis Blues. Got that over Hagee. Yeah, this is kind of cool though. But nice little hit there going to the Blues. Add it to your pile there. Archie Baines, Brady Tkachuk, Brazo. Last pack. Well, that one felt heavy. I don't know, guys. That one felt really heavy. I always think that, but then I open it, it's like nothing. For some reason, we'll actually hit like less cards out of that box. How does that happen? Barkov, Logan Cooley, and Mitch Marner. $77 on the sticker, $52 on the box. Empty box. 77, 52. Connor Zary, Kadri, Kevin Stevens, Jakob Peltier. Oh. Future Launch Auto. Oh, it's not an auto, but it's a non-auto Future Watch going to the I was Blue Jackets, the Blackhawks. Drew Comesso, Connor Bedard, John Carlson Red, and Maximilian Zuber. The Mammoths. The Mammoths. You grab them by the Mammoths. I guess so. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute, but like, no, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Up next for the Detroit Red Wings, Albert Johansson, 260 out of 399, blue limited. We got Morrison, and then Connor Bedard. Getting bedarded with it. You get bedarded with it. That's what I want. And that's going to Jeremy, Mr. Ghost Bat, the Ghost Bat himself. So I would love to see one more patch auto. One more patch auto come out of this bad boy. Ovechkin. JT Miller. Steinberg. Got Mr. Kyle Macklin. Spectrum Effects, Future Watch. Then we got Colin Graff. Roman Josi right after that. All right. Best of luck. Oh, and okay, that's right. For a second, I thought I was inscribed, but I was like, that's right. Stan Cover inscribed him. He inscribed them all. But there you go, Dallas. That's a nice hit. Logan Stankoven, Future Watch auto. It took me. I know. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, wait a minute, but then I was like, oh yeah, that's right, bastard. You took away from the specialness of it. He was not kidding. Logan Stankoven. I mean, the only thing I'll say though, it's nice though because his auto's kind of scrunched. It does give a little bit more. You know, kind of does take up a little more space. So I'll give it to him at least. Like, I mean, that's cool, but solid auto going to the Dallas Stars though. Good player. Seems to have a pretty good future. Got a sign of the times. And another Dallas Stars. We got Thomas Harley. So back-to-back Stars hit out of the box. Back-to-back Star hits. Of course, Chris normally does pretty well with Dallas. I mean, Dallas normally does well, I think, in all the breaks at the moment because they do have like 3 or 4 different rookies, and obviously they have some other vets and things like that. And obviously, if you're adding like legends, and then you're adding much more to the list, which I think they do have SP. I think they have Madonna autos and stuff like that. So. Yeah, the Dazzler thing is in clear cut, which I mean, like I said, I would love to hit one, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on clear cut. Cormier, Nazar, and Kolosov. Kreider, Coronado, Korchinski. Maybe Slaggert, Kucherov, Keel Thompson, or Thomas, Keel Thomas. All right, 2 boxes left to go. I'll kind of just set that up like that. And thank you guys once again for again filling the break. I think so far it's been pretty good, pretty successful. We've hit a pretty good array of teams and stuff tonight. I think we've all, I mean, of course, there's a few. Obviously, okay, we still got 2 boxes left to go. You never know, but that's just obviously the way the breaks go. But I think overall, though, the case was really good. Again, like I said, huge congrats to the what I'm gonna. I mean, unless there's something big in these last 2 boxes, but I'm gonna guess the Mishkov is the case hit. So obviously, congrats there to Mike on that one. 68 on the sticker. There it is. 08 on the box. There it is. We got the number match finally. '68, '08. Panarin, Maximum Performance. Wyatt Johnston. And Nikita Prishepov. I will be posting spam in the morning. I'll be working on mail days, though. Brindley, Miller, Coronado. But I'll be working on mail days probably Sundays. So, again, if people want base, again, send me a DM so I'm aware of it. I can make a note of it. Probably won't post in a future watch here. Non-autoed. Absolutely spam for breakfast indeed. Patrick Koch, 379 out of 999. Kucherov red. Cameron Butler. But again, like I said, if anyone wants base or ever, just send me a DM. I'll get it situated. But pretty much, like I said, any insert will end up going out to you guys, so don't worry about that. Rookies and stuff. But again, it's just the base in general. If you want base, let me know. Because I will sort through all that stuff and make sure you guys get it, at least to the best of my ability. The Minnesota Wild, 13 out of 399, blue limited future watch. Del Bell Blues, Mountain Bowl. I want right there. I want that one right there. Alrighty. 13 out of 399. Oops. That's probably has to be what it is. We got Spectrum Effects Elias Pettersson. It's throwing me off there because I thought maybe it was an acetate there because it had that little bit of like a gap, but Zellweger and then Comesso. Love to see, like I said, a future watch acetate would be really cool. Just a different hit. Yeah, Brennan Othman, level 3. Cutter Gauthier. And then Mr. McDavid. All right, so we should have our future watch here. Going to the LA Kings. LA is going to Chris. Andre Lee, 663 out of 999, going to the LA Kings. There. Still should have one more auto to come. Should be the next one, be my guess. Just going out on a limb there. I think the next pack will probably have like a sign of the times or something. All right, 3. Black. It's all black. Goes like this. Oh, going to the Seattle Kraken. 69 of 99. Eli Tolvanen. We got the inscribed here, Tolvi. Going to Seattle, 69 out of 99. That's like one of Seattle's first hits tonight. So, again, better late than never, I suppose. Again, we'll be posting up more cases. I'm probably thinking Monday, because I don't think anything new. I think they actually have the it's like the Canadian junior stuff, I think, is coming out next week. So they don't normally sell that to America, or so they normally keep it up north. But that's coming out next week, I do believe. So again, we're just going to open another case of SPA for sure. Again, I'll be kind of revising the list and everything, but like I said, we're going to be opening more SPA, everybody. So hopefully everyone's enjoyed what they've seen tonight. They want to see hopefully some more get opened. Crosby, Michikov, and Geeky. So last pack, my man. Mr. Macklin. Got Mr. Boldy. Darlene. Very good. All righty, on to the very last box. Can we see, again, can we see some break predictions? Again, we're still looking for something out of 15. Hopefully something acetate. Love to see at least one more patch auto come out of here. 85 on the sticker. 31 on the box. Box 85, 31. But again, thank you guys as always for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Like I said, I think overall pretty solid case. Hopefully we enjoyed ourselves. Last box. Last 10 packs. What do we got? Collaborations. We got Stan Coven. We got Sorokin. Got Graham Clark. Coronado. Romanov. Come on, patch auto. Let's see one more thick one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have an acetate here, folks. Is it a future watch, though? That'd be wonderful. Come on now. I think we're gonna set this actually, Ralph. We're gonna save that for the end. We're gonna keep all the big hits for the end. Keep it juicy. Tavish. Forsberg. Josh Stone. We got Matt Rempe, level 2. Kamadulin. Mr. Crosby. All right. I think that's the future watch, so we're just gonna Forsberg, O'Reilly, and Mizul. Right after that. It could be. I mean, what if it is? What if it is? You just never know. I think this is probably the other auto, but we'll find out, I suppose. All right, nice hit going to the Habs. Another Nick Suzuki. Limited. Looks like it's not numbered, but nice little hit for the Habs nonetheless. All right, 3 packs to go. Then we'll reveal our final future watch, and then, like I said, whatever that acetate card is. I am due. I'm due on a lot of guys, to be honest with you. Brad Lambert, Lynn Zellweger, Adam Klapka. And we got Kucherov, Jake Neighbors, and Braden Shen. Unfortunately, no more thick ones. Mr. Nazar, Nugent Hopkins, and then Mr. Mukamadulin Limited. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and peel back the layers. We got James Malatesta, Tavares. Best of luck, everybody. I think it's actually a future watch, or a current one, I should say. Going to the Colorado Avalanche. Jason Poland going to Colorado. So that's going to Santa. So that'll take care of break prediction number 2. Appropriate. And it is going to Santa, yep. Jason Poland. Future watch acetate. All right. Now for the final hit of the break, the final future watch of the case. Again, best of luck, everybody. Thank you guys once again. Really, again, I hopefully we enjoyed ourselves tonight. Again, congrats as always to the hitters. Thank you once again to Triple Play. Again, I'll be posting spam tomorrow. Mail days, I'll work on those Sunday. Get them out to you guys Monday. Like I said, probably Monday we'll get ready to post up the next case. Like I said, I got to put in the order. I got to put in the order still, but hopefully getting hopefully a couple more cases, just a couple. So, all right, everybody, let's see what we get here. Best of luck. Going to the St. Louis Blues, 190 out of 999, Zach Dean. Fortunately, it's not Mr. Boldick. But nice little hit, though, going to St. Louis. And there you have it. And there you go, everybody. Again, no complaints tonight. I thought the case overall was very good. Obviously, a few teams did get some extra hits, but that's how normally these cases and stuff go a lot of times. Just doing the best we can with what we got. And like I said, that's kind of the only guarantee we can make to you guys is just that, we're just going to just do the best we can, and hopefully we can, pull as many cards as we can for everybody. But yes, huge shout out, congrats there to Micah once again, buddy. Big congrats on that one. Like I said, I'll be posting spam up tomorrow again. If anyone wants base, just send me a DM. I'll make a little note of it so I know to sort it out and everything once that time comes. And again, like I said, probably Mondays when we're going to put up the second case. So again, so everyone can kind of take the next couple days and kind of chill out and not really worry about breaks and stuff like that. But again, when I post that stuff up, payment and stuff really ain't gonna be due till I'm not even gonna have them until probably later in the week and stuff anyways, so it's not a huge rush as it is for stuff like that. So try to give you guys at least a few days to catch your breath. Don't want to kind of keep keep kind of tasing you guys, but I appreciate it, folks. Again, like I said, I had some fun tonight. Really super, like I said, satisfied with the case. Again, hopefully everyone was just entertained even just a little bit. Again, apologies to those that, again, maybe didn't hit what they were looking for. But again, there is going to be more cases. So again, that's all I can say is, and then that's the other thing I'm going to say too is like most likely a good number of the teams will be going down at least to some degree in price. Again, for the most part across the board. I mean, there might be a few teams that might not do much, but for the most part, I think a good number of teams will be going down at least a little bit each. So these next couple cases will be a bit cheaper than this one was overall. But there you go. But again, thank you guys so much. Once again, tip my hat to you guys as always. I really do appreciate it, folks. Super grateful for each and every one of you guys make the room what it is. Always doing the best we can for you folks. We're just the little guy here, though, damn it. We're just a little guy. But I appreciate it, though, each and every one of you. I really do. All right, guys. Until next time, folks. Powder cake pack rips, everybody. Good night, y'all. Till next time.